Hello and welcome to White Light Tarot. I hope you're having an amazing day, lots and lots of love. And today we're going to make a video about Mercury Retrograde. So, Mercury Retrograde is basically starting from January 14th and it will end by 3rd or 4th Feb. Few people are also saying it's going to end by the last week of February. So, the main reason of making a video on Mercury Retrograde is basically that you are going to get guidance on exactly what you should do and what you should not do and prevent during the Mercury retrograde. Now let's just get our basics correct. What do I mean by Mercury retrograde? Mercury retrograde means that when Mercury is revolving around the sun, it goes behind the sun. So Mercury is a planet. In astrology, it is believed that it is a planet of communication. So basically, as I was saying, Mercury is the planet of communication. So when Mercury is in retrograde, it means that there might be a lot of chances that you will have miscommunication, misunderstanding. Sometimes the words just come out of our mouth. Sometimes we get stuck. Sometimes a lot of past memories, a lot of triggers from the past, because retrograde means it itself means that we are going back. The word itself means that the Mercury planet is going back behind the sun. So this period of time, a lot of drama takes place. So today I'm going to give you guidance exactly what you should do and what you should not. So we're going to start by what we should not do, and then we're going to go what we should do. Okay. So basically, okay. So what you should not do is Knight of Wands and Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay, I'm gonna get one clarifier for each, so we exactly understand what does our spirit guides and our angels want us to know. So what we should not do. So especially one of the things that is coming up is that you should not wait for somebody. Okay, and usually also we should not wait. In sense, it doesn't mean waiting for a person, but it means that you should not wait for that opportunity to come in, that person to come in, or you should not wait for you should not wait for that opportunity to come in, that divine timing to come in, then things will get better. And you should not wait for X amount of followers to come in, only then I will start that Instagram idea that I have to share with the people, or a YouTube idea to start a YouTube channel. You should not wait for that person to come in and then you will be happy. You should not wait for things to get better in your own personal life and then you will be happy, or then you will take care of yourself. Universe is telling you stop waiting, because waiting is not only helping you, but it is actually wasting a lot of time, because you're just waiting and thinking, and you're feeling a lot of hurt. You're feeling a lot of victim mentality basically, and the things and the thought process that are coming up for you is like, I'm not feeling fine, what to do? Have I done something? Because of me things are not working well. Have I done something that I should have not do? She is angry, just because of me, because the way I am, she is not looking fine because I've said something. No, it's not you, it's actually them. So one of the first things that you should not do in Mercury retrograde is stop waiting. That when you will have X amount of money, then only you will start working on that business idea. When you will have that iPhone, then only I will start vlogging. No, start with what you have. Start with the minimum resources that you have in order to achieve your dreams and your goals. That's the first thing. Second thing you should not do is you should not be harsh on yourself. I see that people are trying to be a lot of authoritative with themselves. Universe is telling you, do not be so authoritative, so in control, so like, universe is just telling you that treat yourself as your best friend. So there are situations right now happening in your life where you're being a little bit harsh. or a little bit more controlling, or you're demanding a lot from you when you know that you have already struggled a lot, you've already had a long battle to win, and now you've got tired. So universe really wants you to understand that please be gentle with yourself. Do not put a lot of pressure on you. Understand that you're also a human being and you need time to rest and regenerate. Because if you see the 9 of Wands energy, the fire within you is somewhere down the line diminishing because you are pressuring yourself. Okay, I understand that you want to come out of the comfort zone, you want to do things, you want to achieve your dreams, but in the right way. You should not pressure yourself because already the fire is not there within you. Okay, and this has to end. Okay, so Mercury retrograde wants you to understand that the way of victim mentality, lack mentality, feeling that nobody's there, feeling all of the hurt, yes, yeah, something has happened in the past and that has had an impact over you, but now it's the time to let go of it in order to free yourself and move into your feminine energy, in order to feel flow, in order to feel regenerating, in order to just feel flawless, fearless, being very listening to your heart. Okay, yes, it's a little difficult for you to not be grounded because you're in an energy of low vibration, because you're thinking all of those thoughts which is not you, but you feel like that. But I'm telling you, it's not true. Okay, Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor is telling me that you should not be that authoritative, that controlling over yourself. You need to treat yourself with love, with compassion, with patience, because universe is exactly telling you that you've done what you needed to do. Now you need to learn to be gentle with yourself. You should not be too controlling or too demanding from yourself, because you know what has been with you in the past and it has already impacted you. So you need to heal that part. So I see that universe is telling you not to be in your toxic masculinity energy, which means all the time working, all the time thinking, all the time figuring out, thinking like I don't need anybody, I can do everything by my own. No, we need sometimes help, and we are human beings. At the end we have a limit. Okay, yes, we have infinite potential, we have infinite ability to create things, that's right, but the energy to do work is a limit because we are in a human body. That is something that you need to understand. And when you understand this, a lot of stability you will come into your life. You will be able to be calm with yourself, you will start accepting yourself, and in fact you will even be able to ground yourself and you will feel that you're flowing with the universe. That's something that you need to go. Now we move to the right side, to the left side, which means things that you should do. Universe is telling you to bring in balance. Okay, here the balance is exactly speaking about you need to create balance in your life, whether it's work-life balance, whether it's work and love life, family life balance, whether it's if you're investing in some place for money, have balance. But especially in Mercury retrograde, it is said that you should not make long-term decisions or very important decisions at this time, because the energy is very fluctuating. So it is not the right time to make big decisions, is something that universe would like you to tell you. Another thing is universe is telling you to try to live in a new way. What is the new way? The new way is to exactly bring in the balance between your feminine and masculine energy. The moment you bring in the balance, okay, between your feminine and masculine energy, you will start achieving a lot, because you will be in the balanced and harmonious energy. The moment you're balanced, the moment your emotions are in the place and your mind is at place, things in your life will start to change. You will start getting those opportunities in order to fulfill your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. Okay, and you need to understand that balance is the key, moderation is the key in every way possible. So it starts within you. So universe wants you to understand that in Mercury grade, what will work for you the best, or what you should do, is basically take decisions, make choices, with the thought process that it will help you to balance your life. It will make your life more easy. It will make your life more harmonious. It will give you more peace. It will give you more love. Okay, universe is saying you, yes, if you have few ideas in order to start doing something, it's a beautiful time. Go for it. Take that leap of faith towards something that gives you emotional fulfillment, that gives you that happiness, that makes you feel connected to your heart, your emotions, and it gives you emotional fulfillment is something that is coming up. Okay, now it can be a career opportunity, it can be a job project, it can be even a person. Okay, so universe is telling you that if you have been trying to protect, if it is a relationship, it is a loving relationship, a love situationship, anything, universe is literally telling you that please don't be in an energy where you're always trying to protect yourself. Okay, and saying no and protecting yourself from your toxic masculinity. Now what do I mean by toxic masculinity? It means as simple as it is, when you're functioning from a very high level of masculine energy and a very low level of feminine energy, that is toxic. So what is exactly, when I say toxic in my tarot readings, what I mean by that is basically anything that is too much or too less rather than not balanced, then it is toxic. So universe is telling you to take that leap of faith in order to, that will help you to balance your emotions, that will help you to balance your money, that will help you to balance your relationships with anybody, whether it's your friends, whether it's your family, with your co-workers, parents, anybody. Okay, relationship even with your pet dogs or animals, it is anybody, as it is a general reading, so take however it resonates for you and leave the rest behind. Universe is telling you what should you do is basically focus on your emotions, because of the past that has happened with you and the kind of guarded you have been and so controlling. It has not helped your emotions and your feminine energy to flow naturally within you. So universe is telling you this is a beautiful time, Mercury retrograde, in order to embrace your emotions, embrace balance, embrace listening to your heart, listening to your feeling. Trust what you're feeling, whatever you're feeling is exactly the truth, because from there is somewhere our intuition comes in, our gut feeling comes in. Okay, now the signs that I'm seeing is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So it can be that you want to start a new beginning with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or even it can be that you want to invest in some property, financial finances, any investments that you want to do, or you want to invest in some Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, water sign, in a relationship. Go for take a leap of faith towards a relationship that gives you balance. You both are equally putting in the effort in that relationship. You both are emotionally available people, financially stable. You are on the same page. You know what you want. All of those things. I know what you're talking about. I know you are understanding what I am talking about. And universe is telling you that the cycle of victim mentality, thinking that you're not capable enough, thinking that I just have these resources and all, needs to end. Stop being so hard on yourself, because it is not helping you, it is actually hurting you, and it's creating a lot of pain in your physical body, which is not good for you, to be honest. Okay, whether it's showing up in your hair, skin, pain in your muscles, bones, etc. Okay, now I've picked up few cards as well, which I have made, which is spiritual guidance card. So there are 3 cards that I've picked up, and the guidance for you is that sometimes rainbows are very hard to find. In end, it's worth it. Focus on the end vision. So yes, you might be finding things a little bit difficult right now. Things might be not going the way you want to be. Just understand that it's just a matter of fact time. So for example, if we want to heal, healing is the process, right? It's a journey, it's a process. I'll say it's a process in order for things to get aligned, let go, release, heal. It takes its own time. Same way, if you feel that things are not going the way, it comes from a lot of perseverance that you've done, okay, in your life. But you need to understand that first you need to change your belief system. Okay, it will happen in your own favor. It will give you the kind of happiness and the emotional fulfillment. It will happen in order for your peace. It will happen so that you can free yourself from your own mental blockages or your own emotional blockages that you've created from the experiences that you've had in your own life. Second card is about mantra chanting, Trataka, focus on candle and relax your mind. You need to detox and cleanse. So this time, Mercury retrograde is amazing for all of you to take an opportunity in order to detox yourself. Bring in some change, the way you look, the way your clothes are. Detox in your start something, maybe even as simple as change the way you look, change the way you set in things, change your accessories, detox and cleanse, phone detox, internet detox, social media detox, eating, having a lot of water, eating healthy fruits, vegetables, in order for your body, your intestine, your gut to get cleansed. Cleansing energy, go for energy healings if you prefer for that, in order to relax yourself. In fact, doing massages, okay, going for that. Ladies watching this video, going to the salon in order to get your retreat, going to places that gives you retreat. It can be as simple as going to that cafe, pet cafes, where there are dogs and cats, or going to that zoo, going to that park, going to that beach, going on that long drive. Something, we all have that one thing that we do which helps us to free ourselves from all the tension, stress, responsibilities from our life. So universe is telling you that's the right time for you in order to get in and do that. It can be as simple as applying nail pens, going for that tattoo, doing your drawing, doing your journaling. Find your way to detox yourself from your mind, because your mind is creating the blockages and it's not a good idea. So mantra chanting will help you to calm, focus your mind on one thing. Trataka is basically a yogic practice in order for which will help you to relax your mind, increase your intuition, and will help you in order your mind and body to be on the same page. And your mind is actually chattering because of the past experiences that you've had. And what happens is that in retrograde, all these past experiences start to come up, okay, and it starts triggering. So I can actually tell you one thing is that have a journal throughout this whole retrograde period, and every single day be aware, observe yourself, and see what are the things that are making you feel triggered, what is making you feel shattered. Look into that and you will understand exactly what is not helping you and what will help you. So a lot of things are going to come up in this retrograde period, which is going to actually show you that you should not do these things. So have a pen and a diary and note all of these things in order for these things to not repeat, so you can heal yourself and go ahead in your life journey. Last but not the least, check your mind, balance, soul. Check your mind, body, soul. There has to be a mind, body, soul balance. Do not let your mind thoughts trap your energy. Release those thoughts. Let emotions flow to let the momentum go away. I've told you this when I was explaining the Six of Pentacles. It's as simple as it is. Okay, now there are a few things that might help you to resonate things. Okay, so one of the things is candles. Candles will help you in this period. Incurable. There might be instances that are happening in the retrograde period where you will feel like, this is very much incurable. It's not in my hands. Nothing is in my control. What to do, So universe is exactly telling you that you need to understand that in the word incurable, okay, when I say incurable, it is curable only when you go within yourself. Okay? So first you have to make a change in your thought process that it is curable. The moment you take the power in your control, you make the decisions, you make your choices, you hold yourself accountable for it, the game changes. So understand that it's not hard. You can do it. You have the strength. 1999, it might resonate. The year on 999, okay, things need to end. That's one thing. Humble. There will be instances in the retrograde month where you will have experiences where you will see that people are they humble towards you. There will be instances where universe will check your humbleness. So there might be tests also where you will be tested that are you humble in these areas. So make sure you're a little bit aware and understand that you need to be kind, loyal and humble towards people, right? Or you will get experiences where you will actually see that are people humble towards you, or how amazingly people humble towards you are. So it's going to be a dramatic situation, I can tell you. Automatic writing. Now automatic writing is basically a very spiritual way of connecting with your own spirit guides, your ancestors, your past loved ones, in order to deliver their messages. Now this, you should not do it alone. You should first learn, you should have some guidance, then do it. So I would not recommend anybody who is doing for the very first time. If you're doing it, you know it's in there, it's fine. Moving on from your past, moving on from the way you used to be with yourself, moving on from being guard up, moving on from not being gentle with yourself, moving on from putting yourself in a box to save yourself rather than going for it that gives you happiness. Dreams. So you guys might be getting some dreams in your dream where universe will give you messages. So focus on your dreams. Keep a dream journal in order to write down whatever needs for you to be acknowledged. 444 angel number, you can google it, it's guidance, it's importance. 444 basically means stability, gifts. There are beautiful blessings from universe coming your way. Confidence can be one of the blessings that's coming up during the retrograde, because you learn to communicate well with yourself. Loving conversation, self-talk. Shells. That is amazing. I didn't thought that from my box Mercury retrograde this picture will come into consideration. I didn't thought. So universe, that's a beautiful confirmation. Yes, Mercury retrograde. And you won't imagine, guys, I actually have made more than 100-200 things, okay? If you see the box, okay, like there are so many words, there are so many things, okay, but only Mercury retrograde came in, which means universe is telling you the guidance is right, the blessings are yes coming away. Yes, a big message coming up for a lot of you is that Mercury retrograde is going to help you to gain your confidence back. So guys, it's gonna be good that you start working on your solar plexus chakra, because that is all about confidence, emotions. Okay, November might be some of Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. November, 8th house, shells. Now listen, now these words I'm telling you, but you need to go a little bit back in your life, where in your December, Jan or Feb, okay? These 3 months usually retrograde happens, initial Mercury retrograde. So have you collected shells, or do you want to visit the beach? Do you want to go and collect shells? Do you feel like that? Are you seeing shells a lot around you, on your internet, around your house, in your dreams? Take it how it resonates, because it's so many ways, okay? So just understand, look into yourself, how do you feel resonated with these things? Passion. Work on that passion, go for that leap of faith. Psychic gifts. So a lot of you, if you are a spiritual person, if you have been gifted with psychic gifts, and all of those gifts are going to get opened up for you to understand that you have the power to help people in numerous ways possible. Sunsets, it might be something important. Harmony, as I've told it this before, I love the reading, guys. I love the reading. Stop being lazy. Okay, let me see what is there with laziness. Financial crisis. Okay, see, because of you not taking the action towards what you want can lead to financial crisis. So it's better that you stop being lazy, take things in your hands and start working on it. Stones. It can be simple stones, or you're collecting stones from beaches or crystals. It can be anything. I want to pick up more 2-3 cards from this, and I want to see what's in there for you in Mercury retrograde. Let's go for it. Miracles on the way. Yay! Get ready, guys. A quantic blue. There's a lot about quantic blue, might be the color for you guys. There's a lot about these seas and beaches. So yeah, that's it for today's reading about Mercury retrograde. Take care of yourself and family. Make sure you like, share and subscribe to White Light Tarot. I had an amazing time making this video of Mercury retrograde. Let me know this guidance helped you or not. I will see you soon. Until then, bye bye. Take care of yourself.